Welcome back to the Bayou Breakdown. I'm Gia Picarella. It was a gritty showdown between LSU men's basketball and Alabama State, but the Tigers leaned into the chaos and turned fouls into free throws. The LSU Tigers played a hard-fought game against the Alabama State Hornets, and at times, both sides were a little too aggressive. LSU had 23 personal fouls, and Alabama State had 21. Despite the fact that incessant fouling usually hurts a team's success in the game, it was going both ways, and LSU capitalized off of it. The Tigers shot 76% from the free throw line, and Coach Mac McMahon touched on the importance of this.
Got them into some foul trouble, but what it also allowed us to do when we started making them, it enabled us to set our full court defense. And so there in the second half, we were able to be a lot more disruptive defensively because we saw the ball go through the net some.
A star player in the first half was Gia Bailey. He led the team in points, rebounds, and assists, until Cam Carter passed him up with 21 points and Jordan Sears with 5 assists in the second half. This is Bailey's first year at LSU. He transferred from Richmond, and he believes his role on the Tigers is much like it was when he was at Richmond.
I think I'm perhaps similar to the same role I did at Richmond, just being that glue guy. That's really a part of my game, just trying to do whatever on the court that's going to help the team, just trying to make an impact. And I feel like every team needs that, so I really adapted to my role well, I feel like.
As far as the second half, Cam Carter and Jordan Sears showed out. Cam Carter led the team in scoring with 21 points, and only 3 of those points came from the first half. Sears is well known for his three-point shooting, but tonight he changed it up and he showed us his skills in the paint. Both players are great assets on the team, and Sears touched on what led to Carter being so dominant in the second half.
Sometimes I feel like we both too hard on each other. So we there for each other, to pick each other up, and I feel like that's what happened. I went to him, I just said, stay to your work, stay true to your work, and I feel like he loosened up and kind of came and started hooping how I know he could, how we know he could. So
throughout the whole game, the score was pretty close, and the time LSU and Alabama State spent in the lead was nearly even. LSU had 25 turnovers, and cutting this number down throughout the season would definitely help further their success during regular season play. Although the LSU football team was unable to win against Alabama, LSU fans can find a little reassurance in the fact that the LSU men's basketball team beat Alabama State. Now back to the desk.